First tonight, Rhode Island remembers Nuala Pell. The wife of the legendary Senator Claiborne Pell passed away early today at the age of 89. Nuala Pell became well known in her own right as a prominent advocate for the arts and humanity, education, and women's health. She was also the grandmother of gubernatorial candidate Clay Pell and attended his campaign kickoff back in January. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner joins us live now with more on Nuala Pell's life and legacy and how she's being remembered.
Kelly, good evening. Yes, Nuala Pell was married to a political titan, but she was also a force in her own right, and that's how she's being remembered tonight. This was Nuala Pell at her last public appearance in January, speaking at her grandson Clay's campaign kickoff for Rhode Island governor.
I thought my time in politics was over.
Nuala Pell, of course, widow of the late Democratic Senator Claiborne Pell, who represented Rhode Island for nearly 4 decades. Now striving to continue the family's record of public service, Clay Pell paid tribute to his grandmother in a statement to Eyewitness News. It reads, "Our entire family is heartbroken by my grandmother's passing. She dedicated her life to her family and to the service of others. We could not have asked for a better parent or grandparent than Mimi. We will love and miss her more than words can express." And from family friend and Senator Jack Reed, I join with all Rhode Islanders in mourning the loss of an extraordinary woman. Nuala Pell worked hard to give others opportunity, and she did it with incredible grace, decency, and compassion. Her legacy of kindness, generosity, and working to expand opportunity for others will continue to live on. She was close with the Kennedys and Clintons, both families represented at Senator Pell's funeral in 2009. But Nuala Pell was also a devoted advocate for the arts, education, and a laundry list of humanitarian causes. She lobbied for gay rights as early as the mid-90s, pushing for legislation in the Rhode Island General Assembly to prevent discrimination in the workplace and in public housing. Newport Salve Regina University recognized Nuala Pell's record of public service this past August, launching a leadership program in her name. And funeral arrangements are pending. Nuala Pell was 89. I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
All day, condolences have been pouring in from Rhode Island leaders and those lives who were touched by Nuala Pell. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse says in part, "I join with all Rhode Islanders in mourning the loss of an extraordinary woman, Nuala Pell. She had a timeless elegance and charm and was just a beautiful person." He goes on to say, quote, "Her lifetime commitment to service and generous contributions to our community will continue to impact countless lives." Providence Mayor Angel Taveras, who's opposing Clay Pell in the Democratic gubernatorial primary, had this to say, quote, "Nuala Pell's contribution to the state of Rhode Island has been immeasurable. Her passing is a great loss to our state. I send our heartfelt condolences to Clay, Michelle, and the entire Pell family." And we also received a statement from Salve Regina University, where Nuala Pell was a longtime trustee and an honorary degree recipient, and where a research center is named after her late husband. Mrs. Pell touched lives across Rhode Island with her humanity, her grace, and her spirit of service. The Pell Center is dedicated to carrying on the ideals by which she and her husband lived their lives. We are saddened today, but grateful for all she shared with us in her remarkable life. Now count on Eyewitness